All right. Welcome back. Um, Today is Jan 8th. So it's a Thursday. So yeah, what did I do this week? So this week, why is why does this week appear like it's been a bit short? Like I don't just yeah, I'm just checking what I did. Okay, so yeah, I mean not a short week, but yeah, it's only been 4 days, so yeah, it's not been 5 days yet. But so yeah, I started on Jan 5th, right? And so what did I do? So basically, okay, the first thing I did is prepare for a new class that I'm teaching. Obviously, preparing for a new class is a lot of work. So I don't think it holds, but roughly is directionally correct. Is for every hour of teaching, you have to prepare for 10 hours. So that's what they say. So again, like I don't think that is the case, but it's around that ballpark. So it's a lot of preparation for any teaching that we do. Like, so, I'm teaching a new class, a PhD student class. So it's a short, small class, not a short class, a small class. 6 students have registered until now. Probably that's the only thing. Hopefully, people will not drop out because I'm counting on them a lot to do, to do class presentations and things like that. So it's going to be very detailed, very deep class discussing, social media. I redesigned the entire class. So basically, it's about the class is called Understanding and Designing Social Media. So, and it was all about like, okay, yeah, the theory of like people wanting social connections and the gap the social media filled like 20 years ago, and like what the good and bad about that, all that. But now I want to think a lot more about AI and the role of AI in this, right? Like social media, the next iteration of social media is going to be on social on with AI. And I've been thinking a lot about that, like, but I don't have anything concrete. But I think that's a space where there is some potential for work to be done. Um, so I included a bunch of things about like AI moderation, but also AI companions, AI simulating AI, and a bunch of things like that. Um, so yeah, so that it took like 2 days of work. Like so, I mean, I did not prepare the entire thing. I prepared for just the first week and redesigned the curriculum, and then had to put everything on Canvas, which I just realized I put it on the wrong side. Hopefully, I mean, I emailed the guy who manages it, begging him to copy what I did into the actual one. Hopefully, it is possible because I spent so much time doing it. So yeah, that took a lot of time. So I mean, I'm really excited to see. Hopefully, the students will also be excited and they learn something. And then the second thing I did was some reviews. I mean, I still have a lot of reviews to do, but there's a bunch of. I mean, usually I think people also have a lot of things like reviewing during the holidays and things like that. I don't do any of that. Like if it's a holiday, it's a holiday for me. So uh, yeah, reviews I still have to do. I have a bunch of like big papers, like really big as in like bulky papers, like 50, 60 page papers, and an econ paper and like some digital journalism paper and some South Asian journal politics, some political science paper. So those you really have to do a lot of work, like reading, but also it's not my field. So you have to write details and like, because their reviews are really good, like so hopefully, yeah, I have to do some work. I do not do that. And then yeah, I have been also spending 2 days on a very fun thing like so okay, I have access to all the big models like Gemini, ChatGPT, and Claude. But Claude these days is very good, like Opus 4.5. So they I've just been seeing a lot about it, and so I also found like another tool to be able to do very quick surveys in countries like India. So I did that, and we have like very interesting data from survey data from India with like 1,000 people and their AI usage. So I was able to get like a website up, like, and show people like how people are using AI in India. So that took like a day or so. I mean, it would have taken a month maybe, or like, I don't know, or 3 weeks of work, like, but now it took like a day do all the visualization and everything. Obviously, I mean, like, if you've seen this already, you've taken the plunge, like, then this might look stupid, like, but yeah, it's definitely like a technology that is like magic. So I did that. I also did another website design, like, just for like another project that I'm doing, which is about collecting electricity bills. So we are in the process of going through an IRB now. So I am now trying to get that design finished. So basically, it's has an ability for people to upload some PDFs of their electricity bills. So I finished that design also. Like, again, like, this would have taken like a few weeks of designing and testing and everything. But Claude almost say one-shotted it. Like, so that's a huge benefit. Like, so that's good. Then I spent a lot of time. I mean, half a day or so didn't get me anywhere, but so we collected these large samples, large as in like 1,000 people or so, of ChatGPT usage logs. And so we did this analysis of how people are using ChatGPT. And so I wanted to qualitatively look at that. And a lot of like looking at logs from India, Nigeria, Brazil, Pakistan. And uh, it's interesting. Like, obviously, I mean, there's lots of like, Indian like, or like, the type of stuff that I can connect to, like, people asking very personal questions, or people trying to fool the model, or surprisingly in Nigeria, like, I don't know if it's presets, or like, the model is talking to people in a very personal manner, like, my love, or my dear, my heart, things like that. Like, there's a bunch of interesting things, like, so a lot of like examples of psychotic behavior, or like people using it to automate other yeah, other tasks, like gig work tasks. So yeah, nothing like super like a killer application, but yeah, so that is one thing. And then yeah, so today was a lot of it was just fiddling with the canvas thing, and then I got distracted and did something else. But overall, it was okay. So yeah, let's just keep it there. So next week is a big week. Like, there's a 15 Jan 15th is a big deadline. I have a bunch of ICWSM papers to submit. I still have to review them. So let's see. I don't want to say it, but yeah, I will do it when I get time. So hopefully soon. But yeah, I have to make that pass and start writing those. So those are things that are still to do. And yeah, that's it for now. And I'll see you next week.